You guys remember that show, Def Comedy Jam? A few of you? Yeah, it was a famous black stand-up show, and I got so high watching it the other night that I started writing jokes for that show. You guys want to hear one? All right, picture me in like a giant blue suit. Steve Harvey collection, you know what I mean? I pull up. This is the joke. It's nowadays women tell you they bisexual. Motherfucker, women was always bisexual. They get sexual when you buy them shit. Come on, player. I'm bad with money, too. That's not more black stuff. This is a separate bit. I'm terrible with money, man. I bought a Harley-Davidson motorcycle last year at 25% interest. Yeah, and the Jews go wild. I didn't know what that meant when I bought it. I was like, dude, I'm 100% interested. Like, are you fucking stupid? Who is this joker, you know? Bro, when you owe money, those debt collectors, they call you a lot. Right? If you're lonely, get into debt. You'll have somebody to talk to, you know? I talk to my guys so much, we're like friends now. I mean, we're on the phone, I'm like, dude, how was your daughter's cricket game? Because they're in India. And he's like, bro, it went fucking great. She scored 2 Vindaloos, or whatever the points are, you know? I'm horrible with money because my parents didn't like explain money to me. I was raised with no perception of money. Like, I got my first cell phone when I was like 10 or something. It was one of those Motorola Razors. You remember those? Yeah, right? And as soon as I got it, I downloaded all these chingy ringtones. Right? I was just in my room, like, I like the way you do that right there. Like, playing with wrestling toys and shit, you know? And all of a sudden, my big fucking scary dad is banging on the door. He goes, did you fucking spend $60 on chingy ringtones? And I was like, I thought they were free. And he was like, free! And he ate the phone. And like... But this is how he explained money to me, is he goes, to pay for that, we have to sell the house. You understand? So, and he let me live with that for days. I would just be at school, just stressed out. My friends are like, what's going on, man? I'm like, we're losing the house. They're like, where are you going to stay? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe at the Holiday Inn. Like... So I grew up just thinking chingy ringtones in a house are the same amount of money, you know? It's getting close, honestly, but with inflation. But, you know, immigration's a big topic right now, right? And people don't even know how it works here. Like, did you know if you come to New York City illegally, they give you a cell phone and an e-bike and a big red Grubhub bag? Oh, who did you think was doing that job? That's not you guys. Somebody Postmated it on the way over here, right? And you got to be good with that, man. You can't be anti-immigration and pro-food delivery. You can't be both things. You want to pay some dickhead named Toby $100 to deliver your empanadas? Right, he's like, sorry, I'm late, man. My allergies are brutal right now. Bring back the Mexicans, dude. This sucks. I ain't faster with those little guys. My parents are immigrants. They're Russian, and they should not be here. Russians are bad people, man. They're just evil Canadians. That's what they are. You bump into a Canadian, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, bud. You bump into a Russian, they're like, so you want to meet God today? I have no rocket just for you. They're horrible people. My parents are very homophobic, and I'm not gay, but it makes me wish I was. I mean, like, just to spite them, you know? Like, dude, I'd suck 100 dicks just to kind of bum my dad out. You know, just to fuck up a Sunday, you know? I'd go home for every holiday if I was gay. Just to rub it in. I mean, I'm knocking on the door. My dad's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, are you kidding? It's Flag Day. I brought my own. Some gay guys, they talk with the gay voice, which is fun. You know, but I was thinking, what if we lived in a world where gay voice was caused by sucking dick? How fun would that be? You know, like every time you suck a dick, it adds like a little flavor to how you talk. You know, that'd be awesome. Like a husband gets caught cheating that way. He comes home, his wife's like, Kevin, where the fuck were you last night? He's like, Stacy, I have had it up to here with your fucking paranoias. She's like, you've been sucking dick, I can hear it on your tongue. He's like, breathalyze me then, breathalyze me. Gender's a big topic right now, and my thing is like, be whatever the fuck you want to be. I don't have the energy to give a shit. But my one unfair hang-up is I don't like when a trans woman has a huge penis. That's like seeing your sister get an Xbox for Christmas. You know what I mean? You're like, she didn't even want it. A little slow burn that one, eh? All right, this crowd rules. Let's do some fucked up ones. This is good. Autism's a big thing right now. I have a friend right now that really wants to be autistic, you know? And I think it's fucked up to steal autism from those people, because they have it hard, you know? I knew an autistic kid growing up. It was so hard for him. He actually jumped in front of a train. Yeah, sometimes it's the things you love most. That joke really split the room, and it split my friend, too. All right, we'll lighten it up. I was thinking about 9/11 today. There's a lot of New Yorkers here. You ever wonder if the hijackers, if as they were flying into New York, if a part of them was like, this is a pretty cool fucking city. I'm just saying, what is that, Wicked on Broadway? We could have done a weekend, you know? His co-pilot was like, nah, man, Bush said it's got to be done today. It's time sensitive. Oh, thank you. This is a good fucking crowd. I'm trying to work on myself, too, because I'm an asshole, you know? I know that. I accepted that when I turned off Amber Alerts on my iPhone. I see a couple of you like, that's fucked up. The rest of you are like, you can turn off Amber Alerts? I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this waking me up at 2 p.m. I need to start my day with that kind of negativity. So it's like, we live in New York, man. There's 11 million people here, you know? You can afford to lose a few. It's like where I grew up. I grew up in a tiny town down south. Where I grew up, it was so small that when you get an Amber Alert, it was like, oh, Sarah's gone. She was last seen in a blue Ford pickup. And you'd be like, blue Ford? That's fucking Dave again. But everybody in my family's fucked in the head. Like, I remember one time on vacation growing up, me and my older brother were sharing a bed together. In the middle of the night, I got one of those fucking leg cramps where you wake up like, shit. And then my brother woke up and was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Because he thought I was like jerking off, like right next to him. But not only did he think I would jerk off, he thought I would get like that into it. To where I'd be laying beside him like, oh, fuck. Oh, wake up, dude, you gotta see this. Go get mom. Wake up, mom. Tell her to bring a banana. She'll know. And here's the thing. I was jerking off, but that's besides